What's going on, guys? Tournament season has already started for some of us. This is some quick advice on how to learn a course to improve your success during this next tournament season, this upcoming tournament season. For those courses that we don't play often, once a year, twice a year maybe, or courses that we've never played, when we get there, if you have the luxury of time, this is a very good method to learn that course. First, we're going to play around, just like we probably already do. But don't throw multiple shots. Just one shot, play it normally. The objective of this first round is to familiarize, play it and observe. Familiarize yourself with the course. Step 2, look back from the green. Artist versus strategist, what is that? When we are on the tee looking at the fairway, we are artists. How do I want to paint this landscape with my shots? I'm going to do this. I want to do that. But when we're on the green looking back, have you noticed that your mindset changes? We are suddenly strategists. We're not artists anymore. I need to put it right here to attack the basket over there. I need to avoid that. Everything looks different. We have a different perspective. That is the artist versus the strategist. Always look back from the green. Then walk the course. No discs, just pen and paper if you want to. We're going to really get into detail on what's going on with this course. Know the green, learn the landscape. What's the best place to putt from? What does it look behind the green? Do we want to run long? What's happening? Get really familiar with the green. Know where the out of bounds are on the course. Where's the trouble area? Where's the water? Where's the thick brush? Where are the briars? Really get to know the course. We want to know where the trouble is so we don't have to think about it during competition. When we are in competition, the only thought in our mind must be, what do we want to do? If you step up to a tee and you start looking at the out of bounds, now you're thinking about the out of bounds. It's much better to just know it's there. Okay, this is what I want to do. Boom, execute. All right, now we are going to step 4. We are going to throw several shots this time around. This may be the following day or the next visit. This time, with all the knowledge that you have of the course, you're going to throw alternate shots to see which one gives you the best percentage of success. There are some holes that are pretty evident what it is we need to do, and then you just have to figure out what disc you're going to throw to be able to reach that spot you want. Write it down. What disc is it? These are the notes that you're going to use during competition. What disc am I going to use on every tee shot? Where am I going to land that disc? If it's a par 3 and we can reach the green, where on the green do we want to land? If it's a par 4 and we need a landing spot, where is that landing spot? And then we must know what is the distance to that landing spot. Even if it's a par 3 where we can reach the green, know the distance to the basket. Have a rangefinder, write it down. Do not trust the distances on the tee signs. Just don't. Take my word for it. Also, you want to have a plan B. What's going to happen if the weather is really bad? If it's rainy and I'm not going to be able to reach that spot with that disc, just think about worst case scenario. What would I have to do in that situation? And then the third round, it's a final test. This is the stress test. Now we're just going to play a competitive round before the competitive round using one shot. We're going to keep score, and it is using our notes. The disc, the spot, we are testing our strategy. We're going to go through our pre-shot routine just like the tournament. Here we are really it's the dress rehearsal for the actual event. And we're going to find out if there's any tweaks, any changes we need to make to the plan. Okay, guys, if you don't have the luxury of time, if you have to do this a little quicker, then play the round, observe it, and then the next time play a second round, throwing multiple shots, and during those multiple shots, make your notes. That way, just 2 times around, you'll have a lot of information. You must be very observant and vigilant during that first go around, because you're not going to have that many times on the course. That's a quicker way to get to learn the course. All right, season's coming up. Best of luck to you. Now you're well equipped to learn the courses. Thank you for joining me. I'll see you next time.